What up, what up, what up? Oh my goodness, how y'all doing? It's Sunday already. Ciao. I know, right? I know. Hold on one second. Let me see. Look, where my tunes at? Which one we doing tonight? Yeah, that's good. We doing that one. Hey, Booze, it's your girl Michelle. I'm so excited to be here. We doing Canva tonight, y'all. We doing Canva tonight. I'm so excited to be here. Just wanted to let you know about what is it? Today is the 8th of January. Have you figured out what you want to do? Have you thought about it? Have you put some, put the vision down somewhere and made it plain so you can see what's up for this new year? Have you done any of that? If you haven't, tonight's show is just for you. We're going to talk about creating a digital vision board, right? And it is going to be so cute because I did it on my phone and y'all got to see it. It was on the thumbnail. So, oh my goodness. Of course, I got to say hi to my people's in these streets. Hey. What's up? Hey, Nita Technologies. Hey, boo. Hey, I'm so excited you're here. Thank you so much for coming. And we out here in these internet streets doing the most, okay? When I say the most, I'm talking about the most. I'm doing the most I ever done, forever. Yeah, forever. But you know what? It's all good though, because I got my eye on the prize, and that's all part of the vision. You see what I did there? Oh my goodness. So it's all part of the vision. So tonight we're going to be talking about making a digital vision board. So there are different ways you can do it. And my medium of choice is Canva. Always and forever. Okay? Always and forever. Yes, I'm your Canva champion out here in these internet streets. So I'm Canva all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. Okay? I'm just saying. So it's so cool because it's a free thing that you can use. Now I use Canva Pro because I beat the brakes off of Canva. So you don't have to. You could do all of this for free tonight. However, if you want to use some of the premium pictures and things like that, you could pick up this. You could pick this up for hold on. Let me do this. You can pick this up right here. That link right there, which is lbcbranding.link/Canva, and pick up the Pro. You get to play with it for 30 days if this is the first time you're doing it, and you might like it. Like me, child, I got totally sucked in, totally all the way sucked in. So, but yeah, you might just absolutely love it. So, without further ado, did I even tell you who I am? Let me tell you who I am, child. My name is Michelle Lawrence with LBC Branding. I help you stand out so that you can make your mark in the world. The way I do that is with my MARK method, which stands for mindset, authenticity, revenue, and knowledge. I do that via classes and social learning just like this. So what are you waiting for? It's time for you to make your mark. So yeah, we're going to Canva tonight. And that's what we're gonna be playing in that. So I said hello to everyone, and I'm so excited that you're all here. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this because it's a lot. Okay, all right. So here we go. This, my friends, is the vision board that I made for my phone. Child. Yeah, you could do this for your phone, child. So let me show you a little something about what you can do. Now, why vision boards kind of work. Okay, so I remember, well, you know what? Let me look at y'all for a second. Let me look at you for a second. I remember back in the day, I was in network marketing and stuff like that, and mentors. Every January, this is something we did every single January, where we would have a vision board party, and at our vision board parties, we had to bring magazines, we had to bring scissors and markers, a big poster board, and all the things. So, write down all the things that you want this year, how you want to manifest them and that kind of stuff. What are your goals? Things like that. We used to do this every single year. I've done this for 20 something years. Okay, I've done this for 20 something years. And it works when you see it all the time, and you would make it. It would be the most It could be the most beautiful or the most hideous thing, right? Some people just did Post-it notes on their bathroom mirror. Just put all their things in there. So every single time you go brush your teeth, you be like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing that, right? You know, and it just reminds you. It's just a constant reminder of something that you really, really want. Right. Another place that we would do, like when we put the posters up, she would say, put it someplace where you see it every day. So some people like made a small version of it and put it on their car steering wheel. I'm like, how you doing that, Sway? How? Okay, whatever. Some people did that. Some people, you know, took a picture of it, put it on their phone. You know, this is back in the day. I said 20 years. So, child, we didn't have all that stuff. But now with Canva, child, is you can put it on your phone. You have your phone all the time, okay? Like all the time. It is like sealed to my hand, okay? So why not put your goals there? It's on my lock screen. So every single time I look at my phone, it's like, oh yeah, you're supposed to be doing that. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do today. Okay, all right, enough. Let's get back to this part. Okay, all right. So here we go. Come on, go now. All right, there we go. All right, so let's tell you why this works, okay? Why it works, right? It helps you reach your goals, okay? Number one, here's 5 reasons why, okay? It helps you focus, right? So it helps you clarify and keep you focused on what you want, right? So it's one of those things when you see it all the time, it's like, oh yeah, I remember, yeah, I want to do that. So it keeps it in your face, all right? 2, it's a source of motivation and inspiration. So some people put like inspirational things on their vision board. So it's always, you know, because sometimes you got to get your mind right to go to work, okay? Sometimes you just got to get your mind right. Look, it helps you stay accountable for your goals. So you said you was going to do it. All right, now put your pedal to the metal. Let's do it, right? Now it also helps you manifest your goals, right? Physically putting it in front of you, physically having it in your face reminds you every day that, you know what? Yeah, I said this is what I was going to do, and I'm a woman of my word, okay? So here we go. Last but certainly not least, it'll spur you into action in a very creative way, right? So now let's go ahead and jump on into the steps, how we're going to actually do this. And of course, you know, I'm going to do this with my boo Canva. Okay. Why my little video ain't playing? Hold up. Let's do that again. Why are you doing that? Hold up. Wait a minute. Look, this thing getting on my nerves already. All right, here we go. All right. So we don't want to play, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get right into it because it had a little picture of it and everything. Oh my God. I don't know why it's tripping, but you know what? The show must go on. Okay. So, all right. So we're going to run through this real quick and then I'm actually going to show it to you. Okay. So the first thing you do is click the create the design button, right? Then you could go to look at templates. They have all kinds of stuff, like all kinds of social media stuff and all of that. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to run through this real quick and then we're going to actually do it, right? Then the next thing you would do would be to choose your background, how you want to do it. If you want to put patterns, they have like all kinds of stuff in their little library, all that. So you could do all the things, right? Then the next thing you're going to do is add your elements, what you want to put on it. Now, remember back in the day, I was telling you that we used to do this with like, you know, markers and paper and magazines. We were cutting out pictures in magazines and stuff. You're doing the same thing, only digitally, okay? Right. Now you customize its appearance, how you want it to look. You know, if you want it to be a jumbled mess or if you want it to be an artistic masterpiece. Do what you want to do. And then when you're happy with the design, then you download that puppy and put it to where you need it to be. Okay. So let's come back to me. Okay. Come back to me. And so now what I'm going to do is, I already have it already set up over here. So let me go ahead and share my screen once again. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and move this over. Oh, you know what? While I'm doing all of this stuff in the background, check this out.
Are you looking for ways to become more productive and successful in 2023. Join us in the 31-Day Productivity Challenge. This month-long journey is focused on developing good habits and strategies that will help you reach your long-term goals. We'll be helping you review your past week, plan ahead, take regular breaks, eliminate time wasters or distractions, get 8 hours of sleep each night, change desk or phone wallpaper to motivate yourself, learn something new every day via books, podcasts, or TED Talks, and much more. With our challenge as your guide, you'll be able to establish better habits that will lead to greater success. You'll feel empowered knowing that great reward comes with hard work and dedication. Sign up now for the 31-Day Productivity Challenge and start achieving your goals today.
The 31-Day Productivity Challenge is brought to you by LBC Branding, a Leopard Shoe production.
Right? Oh my goodness. How many of y'all are doing the 31-day challenge with me? Okay. I am just loving it. Oh my God. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. As a matter of fact, girl, I got to go ahead and tape tomorrow's stuff. So yeah, I'm a little behind. I was ahead in the beginning, and then, oh my goodness, it's like, oh wow, tonight's episode took a lot. I actually pulled an another all-nighter. So I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. Anyways, I'm so excited to be here. So let's go ahead and jump right into our presentation. Yes, honey. Okay, so now this is my vision board, right? This is my vision board. And yeah, so this is what it looks like now. Okay, so here, let's go ahead and pull this up. So I kind of want to start from the very beginning. Okay, so of course, if this is your first time, right, you would then, if you want to do it for your phone, like I did it for my phone, you would go, well, you know what? Let me go to the home page, hunty. The home page, and then we're going to flip back to this. Hold on. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay, here we go. So this is the Canva homepage. Okay. All right, people. So remember, I said you start here. Click. Create a design, right? But look, all up in here, you have all kinds of stuff. So if you want to create a social media post or whatever, you can go here, right? So if you have like a regular phone or whatever, the aspect ratio is 1080 by 1920. So it's long, tall aspect ratio. You could do an Instagram story. See, look, 1080 by 1920, right? That's the perfect proportions. Or you could click here and say, let's start a design, and then you could actually do the custom size or whatever. So, I forgot to mention. So look, if you don't want to do it for your phone and you want to do it for your desktop, let's say, right? Then you could do this dimension, which is 1920 by 1080, and you can put it on your desktop, right? If you're doing it for your iPad, child, I don't know what to do for iPads, but you could look up, go on Google, and Google what your dimensions are. And then you could do custom size. You can put whatever the size is, how you want it. You put that in there and then go ahead and click start. Okay. All right. So we already did that. We're going to do the one for the phone. So that's the 1080 by 1920. Okay. So boom, we're starting off with this right here. But wait, before we do that, if you want to see like what the like templates and stuff, right? You could go just up to the search bar and type in vision board and see what happened. Okay. When you type in vision board, look, you don't have to buy nothing from Etsy. You don't have to do any of those things or whatever where you have to buy it. You have all the answers right here. Hey Gary, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Happy New Year to you too. Okay, so look, you could just come right here and look and see if you see something you want, right? So like I said, it could be as beautiful as you want it to be, as jumbled up as you want it to be, or you could be as OCD as you want to be, whatever you want. All of these templates are already here. All you got to do is find one that you rock with, right? And make it your own. So look at all of these. There's so many things in here. And if you want to preview it, all you have to do is, okay, why don't we do this one? Because I kind of like the structure. I like the boho chic of it all, right? So you click right in here where it says the little ellipsis, you click there. And if you want, you can preview this template. So go ahead and preview the template and it'll show you what it looks like, right? And it's like, oh, okay, that's kind of cute. And then say more like it. So if you want to do like, this is the aspect ratio that we're doing, you can like see all the different ones that are kind of like it. And if you rock with it, go for it, right? And they have like all kinds of different things down below here that if you want like boho chic, if you want like, whatever, these are all the keywords that bring up this particular board. All right. So you can, if you want to do it for your desktop, look at this one. Let's preview that one, right? Look. Okay. Look at that. Okay. You could use this one for an iPad too, right? This is a nice photo collage. If you want to buy a house, put that, manifest it, put that stuff out there, what you want to make, make that money, honey, do all the things, and see, look, same, you can go down here and it shows you all these different things that you could do with that. Okay. So if you want to kind of play around with this in Canva, go for it. Okay. So just pick something that you rock with, right? Pick something that you rock with, and then go ahead and modify it, change it up, put your colors on it, just put your stank on it. Okay. All right. So let's go back to this right here. All right. So here we are. Okay. And I chose a blank screen. Now I pretty much already have it in, cause I don't want to be here all night trying to do this. Okay. Okay. So look, let me show you what my original lock screen was. So earlier in the year, in September, we had this thing called People of Video, and I wanted to be able to meet people and stuff like that. And this is another thing you could do with this. Okay. I'm just saying, when you meet people and stuff and you want to back in the day, you used to give out business cards. Ain't nobody doing that now. It's a digital world right now. We live in a digital world. We are living in a digital world, and I am a digital girl. No, okay. Don't come for me. Anyway. So this is what I had. This was my lock screen on my phone. Right. And, it was great because when I talk to people or whatever, and they're like, oh, what's your contact information? I created a QR code that went to my link in bio and it had all of my stuff. So they would just, take a picture of that and they'll get to my link in bio. So, you could do that too. Okay. All right. That's a show for another day. All right. So check this out. So we're going to start from a blank screen. And that was my lock screen up until yesterday, because this is what it looked like now. Okay. I'm going to show you how we got there. Okay. All right. So start with the blank screen. Of course, you could go through here and look through some of the things like we just talked about, right? Look through some of the ones that, that you like, that you rock with. And you could choose an image, right? You could come down here to photos and choose an image or a background, right? If you want different backgrounds and stuff, you can do that. Or you can do a picture, so it's not a background, right? But I didn't want to do that, okay? Because my aesthetic is I already know what I want to do, right? So the first thing I did was, change my background color to this gray color, because that's one of my brand colors, right? And of course, I had to put some leopard in it, right? It's like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some leopard in it. I had to put some leopard in it, right? So let me show you how I did this. All right, so here's the secret. This was actually a background, right? It's an actual image. Let me show you what I did, right? This is what that image looked like originally. Okay. So I went into the search bar and I looked for a leopard print. I found the leopard print. It was actually snow leopard, so it was black and white. And so I went in and I changed the colors because I like a dark skinned leopard. Okay, we gotta have brown spots. It looked just like me, right? With a little black in it. Yes. Okay. So I went in. I found a pattern that I liked, right? So actually it's one of these patterns. And then this is what it looks like at 100%, when it's not transparent. I bumped that puppy down to 19%. Okay. And then it just gives a silhouette of what I want. I'm very in your face, but I'm gonna sneak up on you because I'm a leopard. Okay. Right. So I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, you're gonna see these spots from a mile away. No. I'm gonna sneak up on your ass. But anyway, all right, so check it out. So now that I did that, the next thing I did was go into, I typed in photo. So here, if you go to elements, right? And you type in photo or photo frame, right? A bunch of stuff will come up like this right here. These are all little graphics that come up, for like photo and stuff. Oh, well, let's just do it. There's photo frame. Oh no, that's phone frame. Oh, wait a minute. Let's just do it. Photo. Photo frame. Okay. So like all of these came up, right? So I just chose the ones that I liked. I was like, nah. This one looked interesting. And then I just kind of like came through and then I saw the ones that I like. So you pick the ones that you like, right? So I found a bunch that kind of looked like they could live in the same, genre. It didn't look hodgepodge, right? So I was like, oh, okay, I can rock with this. So I went ahead and I, put them on my little board. It's kind of just put them anywhere. Of course, I had to put my leopard shoes on everything. Okay. So then the next thing I did was I wanted to like put like a background. Now, some of the pictures that I chose, I went ahead and I uploaded my images, right? So here in the upload section, you can upload the images that you want, right? And so I had pictures of my family and I had like other images, like I've got other images in here. I got a whole lot of images that I uploaded, right? So I put the ones that I wanted in there. There's more. There's a whole lot more. I told y'all I beat the brakes off of Canva. So anyway, we ain't gonna go there, right? So the other thing I wanted to do was to make sure that I had like some of the images. I was actually gonna just go to the photo section right here, right? And just pull up like backgrounds and different things. And so these are some of the backgrounds that I used recently. And so like, oh yeah. So look, I also wanted to put like sayings and words and stuff. We'll get to it. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. Okay. So you can like look for things. Now, if you didn't want to upload your own stuff, right? And you wanted to use the stock photos, you got lots of photos in here. Now, in order to keep it on, on the free 99 side, I want you to notice where the photos at. Come on, photos. All right. Come on, photos. So you could type in whatever it is that you want. So if you like, let's see, whatever. Journaling. You already see what I was looking for, right? You already see what I was looking for, right? Zen. This was one of the things that I did. So I found like all of these. I love a lotus. Oh my God, squirrel. I'm having a squirrel moment right now. But anyway, so yeah, I found some of these pictures here. Oh my God, this is so me. But this is the actual picture that I saw that I absolutely loved because it matched my aesthetic. Right? It has the lotus flower in it and it's, oh my God, it's just so balanced and everything. And that's what I yearn to be, is balanced. Right? And so look, at some of these right here, I saw, I'm like, oh my God, these are so cool. But I didn't want the background because, this is what I have on my background. So that's why I went in and I took like, I created these right here. So these are actually just background images. Like I just took a piece, and then I just shaped it to the size of whatever. So this still has to be like twirled and fixed and tweaked and stuff like that. But I didn't want to have any background showing or whatever. And I'm going to layer these where I put these on the front, but then I'm going to layer it and put like whatever I want on top of it just to kind of like make sure that it's clean. I don't know. I'm OCD like that. Just don't come for me. Okay. All right. So anyway, so you see, I chose my pictures, I chose my images and stuff like that. So now, oops, nope. What are you doing? Stop it. Okay. So now this is where we were. this is where we're going. Okay. So I chose my images and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm digging this. All right. So this was, I know that this year I want to fix up my house. We got like mad equity in this house and stuff. So there's lots of home improvement and stuff that I want to do. So I went in and I looked for an image of like home improvement, and then I removed the background of the image. Now, speaking of background remover, that's something that only Canva pros can do. So if you don't have that Canva Pro, go ahead and pick up that link, right? I'm giving it to you right now. Just go ahead and pick up that link right there. Okay, lbcbranding.link/Canva, and go ahead and use Canva Pro for about 30 days. You get 30 days to use it. Okay, so here, let me show you what I did to find that picture, or maybe it'll be in my recents. Look, that's that picture right there. Yes, and there it is. Ooh, there it is. That's it right there. So this is the original. This picture right here, this is the original picture, but it had a white background. And look, I wanted it to be. You see how I did this right here? How I have a different background, and then I did the background remover. So if you don't know how to do that, I mean, it's super easy. So I can show you right quick. I'm gonna have to go on a different page because I don't want to mess up my design. Okay, all right. So if you click on that right there, look, this is the beauty of Canva Pro. You can't do this for free 99. Okay, so you click on the image, you go to edit image, right, and here it says, oh, I gotta move it over. Okay, you could barely see it. It's in the corner right here. It says BG remover. It's right here in the cut. Oh my God. That's it. You click that. One click. Boom. It removes the background. And look, right? You could put that on anything. Okay. You could put that on what? Okay. So that's what I did, right? So I got my pictures. See, look, this one has the background removed, and basically I put it on the background that I want it to be on, which is this, right? And so look, that looked real good, right? I like that, right? And that's me and my family and my husband and son. And then here, I know that I want to be doing online classes. There's some other things I wanted to do. I wanted to also put some sayings and stuff that I really, really like. And here they are right here. Decide, commit, focus, and succeed. Goal, plan, action. Yes, you can. All of these things, right? All of this, right? I use all of them. Okay. So here we go. Let's get back to this. All right. So remember we had the little things on there, and you were like, well, how'd you stack them so that they look so neat? Well, let me go back here. All right. So this actually was on top. Okay, so this image I had set on top of this frame. I just sent it to the back. Now, the way you do that, right? If you had an image sitting on top, let's say for instance, this frame right now is on top of my image. All you do is you click this button right here where it says position and backwards, and it'll send it to the back, right? So originally when I put my image on top of it, it was on top like this, but I didn't want it to, it could shift. I could lock it down if I put it right where I want it to be. Like if I have it there, I can hit this button right here and lock it and it'll be fine, right? Let me unlock it, right? Or I can just push the image behind it because the frame would make it nice and tight, right? So if I push it to the back like that, right? See how nice that is? See how clean that looks? Clean, so fresh and so clean, right? And so I did the same thing here, right? And so this is me and my family on top, and all I did was push it to the back, right? Backwards. And so now it looks nice and clean. Here is the little house, right? And I already pushed the background to the back of the frame, right? And all I'm gonna do is just kind of like set it on top like that, right? I can push it to the back too, but it's okay. It's all right. Same thing here, same thing there. Okay. Then I added the other pieces of it. So this is what it looks like. Everything's set up. So now I'm like, okay, well, I want to put like the year and some other stuff. So let's put some text on there. So I go to the corner over here. Oh, you can't see the corner. Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me see if I can move this screen just a little bit. I don't know. Oh, it's not showing up. for heaven's sake. Okay, it's not showing up, but it's okay. In the left corner, your toolbar right here, it says you can do text, right? Click T for text. You could click T on your keyboard as well, and the text bar would come up, and then you could choose whatever text you like, right? I have my brand fonts that I use all the time, and here they are, right? And so I used this is it. It's Lee Gothic. It's one of the ones that's my brand font. And then this one was Glow. I used this right here to create this right here, right? And so, you could change the color of it. So, when you do this, when you click this here, it looks like that, but I don't want that. Pink is not one of my brand colors. So you come up here to this color picker, and now you can change the color, right? So I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't want that. But see, look, that's what I did. I changed the color, and I changed it to brown. Okay, of course, right? I changed it to brown, and that glow, it looks like this, and it just totally matches my whole aesthetic. It's so cool, right? Now, what's missing? Inspirational words. Now you can put text box anywhere and put whatever you want. Now I wanted to have some inspirational words, and so I went back to the photos. Remember I showed you that. So like in the photos section, they have all these different photos and stuff. You can type in quotes, and then all these different things will come up, and you choose what you want, right? And so I did. So this is one, this was one, this was one, this is one. These are all the ones that I had right here, right? All I did was I did the background remover so I can get, just the image itself without the background to add to my little stuff. And then I just kind of like moved it around and stuff like that, right? So yeah, so you want to see what this look like? This right here. Nope, not that. Come on now. This is my my board, right? Isn't that cool? That's kind of cute, ain't it? Yes, honey. That is my lock screen. That is my vision board, right? And all of these things mean something to me. Yours should mean something to you, okay? So I'm in the process of doing a squillion online courses and creating online courses. And so this is what that means to me here. It's a constant reminder when I don't want to do it to remind me I got to do it, right? Decide, commit, focus, and succeed, right? This is a reminder that, that I got plans. I got plans for my house this year, right? This is a reminder for me that, sometimes you don't take yourself so seriously. You need time to relax, refresh, rejuvenate, and restore, right? This is me, putting my goals and plans in action right here. And of course, family first. There we go. Yes, you can, right? So this is what my board looks like, right? So what say you? Did you like that? Because oh, that was so much fun. And so that's now my lock screen. Oh, I almost forgot. So now that you created what you want, right? I guess I need to go back to this. Hold on. Hold on. Now that you created what you want, right? Let's go back to this, right? Now I just did this in stages so that you could see it. Now, anytime I do a creation, I will do something, I'll tweak it, and then I'll duplicate it so that if I did something and I needed to go back to it, I didn't totally screw it up. So this is how I create. I always do it that way so that I have like versions of it. So just in case it's foobarred where it's messed up beyond all recognition, I could go back and okay, this is where I left off, so I don't have to go all the way back, right? Okay, anyway, squirrel. All right, so this is what you do. Now it's time to download it. You go to share, right? Go to download, and there are different ways you can download it. Now, I just really want this one right here. I already did it, so I'm just showing this just for kicks and giggles, but it's not a video, right? This is going to be an image on my lock screen, right? So I go in here. You can change it to a JPEG. You can change it to a PNG. PNG usually is best. See, it says best, right? Best right here. So I usually do this, right? And then I pick the page that I want. page 12 is that page, right? I don't want all of them. I just want page 12, right? And then click done. Okay. And then download. I already downloaded it, so I ain't doing it. Okay. But that's what you do. So did that make sense? Did that help you? I just want to make sure that, you had a chance to kind of go through everything and see, how to do it. It's so easy to tweak something. And then, you know what? You could create like all different stuff. So like you have a lock screen on your phone. And then when you open up your phone, what do you put something else there, whatever. You could do whatever you like. But this is something cool because every single time I pick up my phone, that screen is there. And it's like, it's a constant reminder for me to say, you know what? Yeah. Let's get it this year. So anyways, if you enjoyed this, please give this a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss anything. Oh my goodness. We went over time today, and I knew that was going to happen because I had a whole presentation and everything. And so, I am so excited that you came out to hang out with me and do all of the things. So, I do have a question for you though. And so we're going to go back to this. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Oh, well, I can just click over here. So here's a question. What are your experiences with vision boards? Have you ever had to make one before? And what are your experiences? Do they work for you? Because I know some people have tried this before in the past and it's like, it was great. But then some people swear by this stuff, right? And so, you got to keep it in your face all the time so that it reminds you of stuff that you need to do. If it's, if you don't see this in your face all the time, it's not a constant reminder. So at least for me. So I'm just wondering, what are your experiences with vision boards, with using a vision board? Have you ever used a vision board or went to a vision board party, or anything like that? I'm curious to know. I'm really curious to know. Next week on Weekend Shenanigans, we're going to take this vision thing a step further and talking about creating a vision journal. And that's something that I've started many journals but I don't really, I'm gonna tell on myself. I have a hard time keeping up with it. I have it and it's like, but it's always good to go back and look at. So I have a gratitude journal that I've been carrying around since last year. And when I remember to do it, I would like journal, write like whatever my thoughts were and stuff like that. But we're gonna get into that next week and why journaling is something that's good. So I'm picking up my journaling again, being able to get my thoughts and my vision and things out of my head. And that to me, capturing those things sometimes could be daunting because, you always think about stuff in the most peculiar time, like when you're driving or you're in the shower, So I'm just saying, there are different ways of doing it. And so next week we're going to be talking about that. So I'm super, super excited you guys came to hang out with me. Wanted to kind of get into a little bit of news. So let's get to the news. All right, in the news this week, what's happening in our warm, woolly world? Okay, well, let me tell you, hunties, guys, look, if you've been under a rock somewhere, look, you better join us. It is week 2 of our productivity challenge. We are starting the week off with a bang. I got some homework to do to make sure that I get tomorrow's up so that you can see this at 7 a.m. So the episode drops every morning at 7 a.m. I was a little late this morning because I was preparing for tonight. But you know what? It's all good. But every morning at 7, we are going to be dropping new episodes. And if you haven't picked up the guide, what you waiting for? Go ahead and pick up that guide. It's at lbcbranding.link/productivity. Okay, next thing Yeah. Follow us, me and my homies. We out here in these internet streets. We are a part of the Creators Pod. Follow our podcast anywhere where you get your podcasts, right? And check us out. It's 6 creators sitting, chopping it up, talking about like what's working and what ain't. So this week's episode is wrapped, and I can't wait for you guys to see that. And last but certainly not least, oh my goodness, whoops, here we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of the views and all of the things. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So anyways, so now let me turn the music back on. Okay, good. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed that presentation. Ooh, that took a lot, girl. That took a lot. But you know what? I love doing presentations like this so that you can kind of like see what, all the different things and all the ways you can do this. If you're looking to maybe create a show for yourself, like if you want to be your own showrunner and do something like what I'm doing right now, I got a course for that. Want to hear? Here you go. Right. I know, right? I know. I don't know. Oh my God. I totally enjoyed making that. So as a matter of fact, there's some more things I got to go in there and put some more stuff in there. So anyways, question of the day. Have you ever created a vision board? Have you? If you have, did it work for you? Okay. And would you do it again? Because that's your homework. Okay, that's your homework. Oh my goodness. Join us. Make sure you're joining us every single day this month as we are very productive out here in these internet streets. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss a day. Okay, and download the guide. I'm telling you, sources tell me it's pretty good. So anyways, download the guide so you can follow along with us. Oh my gosh. I'm super, super excited that you guys came to hang out with us tonight as we talked about it. This one was a long one. I was not anticipating that this one was going to be that long, but anytime I have to do like a tutorial where I actually physically have to go into Canva and do all of that stuff, they always end up this long. So I'm so sorry. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this, gave you some vision. See what I did there? I hope it gave you some, a vision of what your stuff could look like. So until next time, some of y'all till tomorrow, deuces. See you in the next video. Why this thing keep doing that, but you know what, it's all good. It's supposed to end the program, but anyways, yeah, the link is on your screen, so do it now. Go ahead and get that link.